You know what? I think what people get misconstrued about God, and I say this over and over again, God is no genie in a bottle. And that's one reason why you have to count your blessings. Because that's maybe all that God give you. But God gave everybody a purpose. You got to understand the assignment. I grew up smack dab poor financially, but rich with the Spirit of God. And I didn't understand that. But my grandma understand and my grandfather understand the assignment. They took care of 7 of us. When every time another child came in, people was questioning, why you doing this? You too old to do this. You know, my grandmother died at 94. My grandfather died at 89. They was old when they got us. You know, but they understood God's assignment. And I know they in heaven. And they counted all their blessings. They was blessed for everything that I took for granted. You know, and then, you know, I hear a lot of posts say, oh, God got more for you. God, what if God don't have more for you? God could probably have this. You know, my opinion, my point of view from what I read in the Bible, whatever God give you, I don't care if he gave you a pillow to lay under the bridge, you should still worship him. You should still understand the assignment. You should still preach. No matter where you at. If you homeless, you preach to the homeless. If you in the homeless shelter, you preach to the homeless shelter. And God will do his work. All I did is pray and God give it to me. Now when I pray for elaborate things, God tell me I have to work for it. I have to work hard for it. Period. If God give me an assignment and I feel like it's on God time, when it's God time and God assignment, it's in that Bible. I try to honor it. You got to count all your blessings. I don't care if you have only one sock on. That might be it for you. But y'all have to learn that Bible because that Bible ain't no joke. You cannot continue to do people wrong and expect the good life. God do not work like that. You have to have him in your mind, your heart, your soul, your strength, in order to even receive any blessings or miracles you want. For real. You can't have no hate in your heart. I don't care. Even, you know something? I think it was in Ezekiel I forgot what book it was in. Ezekiel. I had it, but I forgot right now. But God told those people to go back to slavery. And he said, it's either life or death. And I said what I said. Basically, what he said. Y'all better read y'all Bible and don't be reading just 1 or 2 verses. Go back to the beginning. Go to chapter 1 and work yourself down. Because y'all only need to read in the sweet part. Because that's what you want, the sweet part. God wants you to know all of it so you know what to do. You can't pray and then go kill somebody, an innocent person. That's against God's command right there. You can't pray and hate people and think you're going to be blessed. That's against God's command. That's the 2nd commandment right there. The 2 greatest commandments. And I don't know, my friend, I probably call him my friend, but he don't call me his friend. I don't care. But he used to say it real good for y'all. It used to sound scary, but the 2 greatest commandments is, the first one is to love God, and the next one is to love your neighbor like you love yourself. And in the kingdom, I think you're supposed to love yourself because God created you. From what my grandma told me. But I think that's where the confusion is at. Yeah, y'all want all the good. Gimme. That's a part of gluttony. Gluttony is being greedy. And it's taught. It ain't nothing everything that you know is taught. That's why it's no such thing of, I didn't understand when people get mad because they copy. God give everybody everything. It's a Burger King, it's a McDonald's, whatever. It ain't no such thing as copying. That's why they made this app, so we can copy each other. They heard the American loud argument of copying. Now we copying each other. Come on, be for real, y'all. Be serious. It's a shame, man. It's a shame. And people think you should roll with them after they cuss you out. You got me messed all the way up. Messed all the way up. You feel me? And then after I taught my Christian stuff, y'all say y'all Muslim. Guess what? They believe in God too. They believe in the Old Testament. So, just say y'all on the highway to hell and y'all with the devil. That's it. Just be real to yourself. Because my Bible don't say none of this foolishness y'all talking about. I hate to hurt your feelings, but it's the truth, and the truth shall set you free. Hate is not in God's vocabulary. I don't care what they did to you. I don't care what they did to your mama. I don't care what they did to your great-great-great-great-grandmama. Hate is not in God's vocabulary. Hate, wickedness, evil, that's not in God's vocabulary. And I didn't even pronounce that right. Vocabulary. What's in God's vocabulary is to love each other. That's God's vocabulary. That's what that's kingdom talk right there. People think that I don't follow people. I follow God. Period. Now, maybe when I was a child, but the Bible also says when you're a child, you do childish things, but when you're an adult, you need to wake up and smell the coffee. They didn't say all of that. I said that. Let's be for real. That's all I'm trying to say. Let's be for real. And if your pastor teaching that, you need to find another church. Because I know some of y'all pastors is teaching this. I know. Because some of y'all want to correct me on what I know, not what I think. That's how I know your pastor teaching it. Find another church, boo-boo. Like I say, if your church preaching that kind of stuff, you need to go to a mega church. Because mega church, you have a lot of different perspectives, and they don't let the preacher, it ain't for long the preacher gonna be teaching blasphemy. Because what those pastors are doing, they sending you to hell. They sending you to hell with gasoline draws on. And that's just the truth, man. The truth hurts, but the truth shall set you free. And if you're not Christian, if you're not a believer, just stroll on by my stuff. I still love you. You know, I have all type of friends, and one thing I just ask for is respect. That's it. You respect me, I respect you. I mean, you're not going to convert me, but we can laugh and kiki on some other shit. We just don't talk about this. And if I do talk about it and you two talk about your stuff, hey, we don't disrespect each other. Period. You know? And let me tell you something. The Pharisees in the Bible was very rich. These people that was in the Bible, y'all go to Kings and listen to all those kings who died and all of that. Them was very rich people, and they was very evil people too. And I know y'all gonna say she broke, that's why she talking like this. No, you can do a lot of good with money. A whole lot of good. Trust me. Throughout my life, I saw people do good with money. So it's not even about the money. It's about the principle. I love y'all. Stay prayed up. Have a good day. And I'm finna get on to my day because it's getting pretty late.